Hello, lovely people. I am Priyanka Chaudhary, and welcome to day 4 of our 21 days English speaking challenge. I hope you have been doing great so far. In my previous video, I shared with you the topic for day 3. It was talking about our previous day, where we learned how to talk in past tense. And today, we are going to talk on a topic which is very interesting and engaging. The topic is hobbies and interests. I believe talking about hobbies and interests is a great way to express yourself, and they give us plenty to talk about. So, without any further delay, let's dive in. So, before you just straight go talking about your hobbies and interests, let me share with you a few things that you can use while speaking on the same topic. So you can share your hobbies in different ways, like you can say, I like singing, I love gardening, or you can say, I am keen on learning new languages. And there is another phrase that you can use, I am into dancing, or I am into cooking and baking. So I'm fond of traveling. There are so many ways that you can use while talking about your hobbies and interests. So do not just sound a little boring, or you can say monotonous while speaking. Keep experimenting, keep trying different and creative ways of saying the same sentence. Okay, so try different ways. So I have just helped you that what are the different ways that you can use for talking about your hobbies and interests. Later, why? Then we will talk about why is this your hobby, or why have you developed these activities as hobbies. So elaborate it, try to speak more about it. And then you can talk about how often do you do these activities. So try to answer these 3 questions in a detailed manner. Okay, elaborate it, speak as much as you can. So you have to speak for at least 5 minutes, as I always say in my videos, that you have to aim for speaking at least 5 minutes. You cannot just stop speaking before that. So be consistent while speaking, and you can not just speak like, I am interested in reading books, I like reading, and I like reading books twice or thrice in a week, or I like reading every day, and that's it. No, that's what I am actually trying to make you understand. Speak more, elaborate these 3 or 4 statements, talk a lot more than this. Okay, only then you can stretch your speech for 5 minutes or more than that. Just don't think too much that how am I going to do this, what is there that I can use while speaking, I'm not getting that much thought. Relax. Okay, just keep patience. I am going to demonstrate you that how can you do this. So just listen to me speaking on the same topic, be attentive. Okay, focus what kind of sentences, phrases and vocabulary I'm using, and then you can also do it. You can use the same sentences and words and phrases in your speech. So just hear me out speaking my hobbies and interests, and then it is gonna be your turn. So now let's get started. One of my favorite hobbies is reading. Reading is like mental exercise for me. Nowadays I am reading a book named The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. So I am into reading inspirational and motivational books because they help me to grow as a person, and I have seen a lot of changes in me after reading books. Reading helps us to develop new skills, new perspective, a completely different way of approaching certain things. Reading books are a great source of knowledge. We really learn a lot out of reading books. Besides this, you can develop your vocabulary. I have developed a lot of vocabulary by reading books. And you can also improve your language skills. If you are reading the books in English, then you will find how the sentences are framed, how the English grammar is actually used in framing sentences. So by looking at each and every word, the sentences carefully, you can easily understand that how you have to frame the sentences. So reading is gonna help you in multiple ways. So, and yes, I would like to tell one more thing, that I am not a regular reader nowadays, and so I read books twice or thrice in a week. Whenever I feel like reading or whenever I have time, then I just start reading. Next, besides reading, I also like cooking and baking. I am interested in baking especially, and I have developed this habit or this hobby of baking for the last 3 years, I guess. And I am a person who just love experimenting, and I just love trying different cuisines. There is one more thing, that I do not like food to be wasted, so I keep experimenting with the leftover food and I keep trying different dishes. So this is what I do. I love eating cakes and pastries, ice creams. So I also have started baking such things, and I have made ice creams as well in, I think, last month. Yeah, yes. So I really like cooking. I do not cook frequently, but whenever I cook, then I just love doing it. I am also interested in Zumba. Zumba is a kind of exercise where dance is also involved. So it is like when you start dancing and exercising at the same time, it is called Zumba. So I am a person who does not like exercising most of the time, so I just exercise for a few minutes, but I can go for Zumba for an hour or more than that, because I love dancing as well. So Zumba is something that actually makes me feel so energized and charged, and it is something that I do not do on the regular basis. I do Zumba, I think, thrice in a week, in the evening especially. So yes, this is another hobby of mine. And the last interest of mine is to play with my son Vidar. I mean, spending time with my son Vidar is like incredible. He is a kid who never stays calm. He keeps roaming here and there. He never stops speaking. He always wants to play. He always wants to keep himself engaged. And he is a kid who does not even want to sleep. For him, sleeping is kind of a waste of time. So he just wants to be awake all the time. And this is the reason that it actually affects me in my daily schedule or routine, because he hardly sleeps. Besides all of these things, I just love spending time with him because he is really funny, naughty. He keeps singing all the time, and I love building blocks with him and different puzzles as well. And I love playing different outdoor games like football with him. Sometimes he tries playing badminton, but he fails to do so. And playing with Vidar actually helped me to stay fit as well, because he himself doesn't sit at one place. So that's the reason he makes me also run after him all the time. So this is also a reason of my fitness that he never makes me sit at one place. Now you know a bit about my hobbies and interests. I would love to hear yours. So take out some time and start talking about your interests and hobbies. What do you do in your free time? Why do you love these hobbies and interests? Try to speak as much as you can. Do not at all think about making mistakes. Making mistakes are part of learning. and keep your entire focus on speaking only. Try to feel comfortable. So in order to feel comfortable, do not aim for speaking advanced English. Just speak using simple and basic words only, and that's it. Do let me know in the comment, how did you feel talking about your hobbies and interests? Now that's enough. If you feel watching this video was quite insightful or worth watching and engaging, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends. I'll catch you in the next video with another topic for day 5. Till then, keep practicing, keep speaking, keep learning. Bye bye.